Welcome to Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. This is going to be a playthrough, a full playthrough. I don't know how long this game is, but we'll see. Okay. Select difficulty. I always like a good balanced game. Okay.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
Dreamed of clouds.
I barely even know what this game is about,
Great
so
long fluffy bastards, low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Antea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
interesting. New Eden, June 7th, 1695.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
I just got done playing Lords of the Fallen, so I should be prepared.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Oh.
I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should...
Alright, let's see.
set sail somewhere warm and safe.
Nope. There we go. Okay.
The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
I think we gotta turn up the brightness a little bit too. Let's do this.
Have I mentioned how
Whoa.
grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree. Time to leave for good. You do not belong here.
Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date I cannot say. I know it is the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we would be safer in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who reads this now, I tell you, run. Spooky. Oh, there is stuff in here. Okay. Hold.
Pest.
Oof. Where'd this dude go? Like, can I like that? Boop. No.
That augurs badly for the case.
Oh, there he is.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do? When we get to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may
Which
count
way?
the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
What's down
We'll
this
see
way?
if you remember some of your teaching. If you're up for it.
Always. Who the hell burns their own crops?
People who fear pestilence or disease. Or both.
Lad there?
Oh, how very biblical.
Another note. Susanna. It's been days since we ate. Each day the town empties further. Folk would sooner risk the cold than stay. The minister said help was on its way, but I do not know how much time we have left, or how much time before the next sickness takes us all. I shall entrust my neighbor with this letter in hope that it will reach you. If nothing changes, I'll try to cross the woods myself. Oof. I hear folk assemble bands, the better to safely brave the wilderness. May God help us. Sarah.
People are leaving. The town is emptying. Stay on your guard.
Okay, what's left?
Not the busiest stables I've ever seen.
New Eden
no ostler
Town.
and no horses.
If they burned their crops and ran out of food, then they'd probably eat the horses. A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
What?
Esther wouldn't dare.
Area of
And we don't need a
investigation.
piece of paper to keep
You have
us
reached the
together.
location of... Oh, okay.
I remember you telling her.
Your compass now... Oh. The inn. So up here.
This must be the inn.
Right here? Excuse me. Buddy, excuse me. Thank you.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McRaith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band.
Pennington.
This here is Thickskin Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you in your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Her house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
About the curse.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increments. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles. Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Where did they go?
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. Which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Heroic work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same. Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
Goodbye, good sir.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success.
Fairfax.
By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Meet Esther Davenport at her house. We got any goodies? Oh. Inn's owner notice. As announced at the last town hall meeting, I hereby close the King's Arms Tavern, leaving the key to the selectmen. There shall be no ale sold nor drunk until the curse is lifted and I return. The storerooms are locked, and so are the bedrooms. God bless. Charity Kruggot. Okay, no booze. Locked. All right, let's meet Esther.
Damn it, Charles. Those are
To the
cursed
east.
sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Whoop. Whoops.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse. It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax
Fox.
Haskell is well read and
Oh,
educated.
Fairfax.
but at times his back can be too stiff.
What kind of name is
He
that?
shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical.
Fairfax.
He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
Okay. I can't tell if the camera is in a good area. Maybe here? A new Scotch tune in G major by Henry Purcell.
Purcell? Could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Holy. Okay, 21st day of February, 1687. My sweet Esther. I can't tell you how much I long to get home. This work in the mystical Scottish Highlands is exciting. I can't argue with that, but I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that the few months I have left away from your loving arms will be of great benefit to me. Through this experience, I will increase my knowledge, and all this I do to protect you from those dark worlds that swirl around us. It is your love and trust that pushes me into these mysterious entrenchments, that pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this. For when I can see the pride in your eyes, then I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be stronger. I know that I can do anything as long as you look at me with that spark that is only yours. I am thinking of you, your love forever, Charles. Aw. Aw. Fifth day of January, 1685. My beloved Esther. How I long to hold you in my arms. The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy on my plate, a sweet, a sweet of which I cannot tire. At last we shall be together, and together forever and ever, until the day, many years from now, when we are old and the last death separates us. For only death can extinguish the love between us. And I am sure that not even death can undo the tenderness I feel for you. I want everything to be perfect for our marriage, and I will make it so. I will write you every day until the blessed moment that I can finally shed the weight of letters and tell you in person every day how I feel about you. Charles, you know it. Okay. Oh. Okay, you can pause that and read it if you would like. Another love letter from Charles. You know
How
that.
pleasant to see these old familiar things from your house in London. That porcelain saw many a dinner
Charles was that
turned
lover
lecture
boy.
with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther. Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
A precious king from a chess set, protected by a glass dome. Exciting.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. Remember when he started to wear these, to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He was a good man.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Scribbled Bible verses.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
Job.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Another note. What do all those dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions foreshadowing. Visions? Question mark. Foreshadowing? Question mark. Is someone behind this? Who is the real target, and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot perdure.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their... beds?
Charles. None on the side of the water and few on the other know that I came to New Eden as a minister in order to pursue research into the new world on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And what strangeness I have found. There are ghosts everywhere, yes, old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I suspect there to be witches, and I found one. I shall very much like to ask for her story. A map. Investigate the bedroom. Let's see. My dearest sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend to the burial. The shame of it. How I have failed my dearest husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died. There, to see him buried. Lord, have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last longer without my beloved husband to protect it. Do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back,
Okay. Nice.
We should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Investigate the cemetery.
Are you leaving already?
We
Yes,
need to
ma'am.
investigate the cemetery.
How do you get out of this place? Found it.
What will you do for my Charles?
If
We will
he's
banish.
present,
He
we'll
will be
find him.
banished.
Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Huh? What the?
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall.
Yes, sir.
Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Alright. To find the location of your next objective, open your map. Whoa. Okay. What? How do I get over there? Excuse me, sir. The docks are closed. Nah. I don't think so.
A wisp.
What the
So
heck?
close to town.
The cemetery is closed by order of the governor. Nah.
Where are you leading me? More of you?
Take that, boy. Hiya. Oh.
Well, you tried. No one is safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Spectral dust. What's up here? Some gold. Pyrite. Some mushroom. Hoof fungus. As a banisher, you can feel places or objectives that have been marked by ghosts. When in close proximity to these elements, your bane rings will be triggered and lit up with an orange aura. God.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Memories of a dead linger here. To reveal them, you must gather the necessary resources. Oof.
If I mix the stones I found earlier with seashore candle, that might do it.
Okay. Let's gather. Is that what I mean? Seashore candle.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
Seashore candle. Whoa. Where the seashore candle? Where the...
There should be seashore candle near the water.
Oh. Gotcha. Thank you. Near the water here? Is there water over there? Let's go see if there's water over here first. So I don't have to run all the way back. Maybe down here? Ah. This. Yes. Let's go. Give me that. Give me that.
You do not belong here. Many dead in more recent years.
Next. Banishers come in. Okay. To reveal memories, you need to perform hearkening ritual. Is that what I want?
Each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No. but neither do you.
Whoa. Whoa.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
The book. Charles' Bible. Found half buried in the mud of the cemetery. It's opened at Job 7:13-15. 13, when I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. 14, then thou scarest me with dreams, and terrifiest me through visions. 15, so that my soul chooseth strangling and death rather than my life.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. If I can find his grave.
Charles? Where art thou, Charles? Charles.
These tombs are more lavish. Charles's should be around here somewhere.
Over here. What? Charles. Charles, please. Found him.
Here you are.
What do I... Which one do I do? Let's do this one.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
I like that it gives me choices. Like that. But like, I don't know.
Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
Whoops.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad
Whoops.
to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life.
Yeah.
Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait!
Wait for what? We're Banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
R.I.P.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can't talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
She's got... Are those scars under her eyes? I thought they were tattoos. I think they're... scars.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing
That's
will
right.
ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace. And you deserve to rest.
Come on, Esther. Get on in there.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse.
Yes,
Good
ma'am.
night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Okay, I think this is a good spot to save. I'm gonna save here and we will be back for part 2 soon. I will see you all in the next video.